Hey everyone, Real87 here. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of my Town Hall 8 attacks from this most recent war. So I'll go ahead and jump into the first attack that we had against number 20. And I'm going to be hogging this base for a few reasons. The biggest one being it is very compact and there's not a lot of open spaces. It does look like there's only a possibility of 3 potential bomb locations here, here, and here. And that's the only thing that would really have me worried with this base. The other thing to think about when you're starting this attack is where do you want to start your attack from? And I decided that I wanted to start this hog attack from this top right hand corner, and I was going to go after this archer tower first. Because what's going to happen with the pathing of the hogs is they're going to go to the nearest defensive building, which is going to be this cannon and this mortar. And then from there, the closest building is either going to be this archer tower or this wizard tower. And from there, it's on through the right-hand side of the map and just around in a circle. So my hogs aren't going to split up. They're going to stay together the entire time, which is going to make it really easy for me to heal them. So I'm going to go ahead and start to play this video. The whole attack took less than 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm going to lure out the clan castle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them over to the corner that I'm going to start my hog attack from. And I do that because if any troops are left alive, which there generally are going to be a few, my hogs are going to clean up these defensive buildings, and then they're going to be able to take out a couple of the buildings and start cleaning up the map before the attack is over, and we got to worry about cleanup from the hogs and whatever troops I have left to drop at that point in time. So we're going to still be slowly luring these troops over here, and once I've got them into the corner a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and drop the rest of my archers and wizards. And notice again, I'm not going to be dropping my wizards all in one spot, because then the dragon would be able to take them out. And I'm going to start this hog attack. I did drop one hog first to see, if there's anything that was going to, spring traps or anything like that that would have been in the way to take that out, and then I've got the rest of my hogs coming in right behind that. So archer tower, cannon, mortar. Notice that the Tesla pops up, so I don't have any giant bombs in the middle of the map, which is not going to be an issue for me. I'm going to use my first heal, and as we're coming over to this second wizard tower, I'm going to use my next heal. At this point in time, I've got my king down up top as well, just helping with cleanup. And my third heal, which I dropped a little bit early. I should have waited another 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and then dropped it, just to make sure the rest of these hogs got a little bit of heal. And then I did drop this this poison spell, trying to take out a few of the, if there was going to be any skeletons popping up, which I don't really think were an issue. But otherwise, I just start to damage the king a little bit. Otherwise, we took out all the defenses, and now we just have cleanup, and then you'll notice a giant bomb along with some other bombs outside of the base here. Otherwise, just another 20 seconds of cleanup, and we've got an easy 3-star win against this Town Hall 8 using max hogs. Yeah, just some random spots for these giant bombs on this map. I would not recommend using this base that this person is using. In 2 seconds, and we got the 3 stars. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go back, and I'm going to show you the second attack that I had with my Town Hall 8 account. And this time we are going after number 18. So we'll go ahead and replay this one, and I noticed one thing on this base. The thing that really is going to worry you with hogs is either giant bombs, which are only really going to be in one of 6 places, one of 3 places here. So 1 or 2 heals right there is going to be able to keep us safe. Otherwise, there's no other giant bomb spots anywhere else on the map that we have to worry about. And the other thing you'll notice is splash damage towers. They're all at the top of the map. All 4 mortars, all 3 wizard towers are all together. So if we can take out the top of the map, nothing down here, air defenses aren't going to hurt us, and then archer towers. That's all we have down there. So I wanted to start my attack in a place where I was going to be able to take out all of the splash damage towers first, and then clean up the rest of the defenses from there. Now, if I start my attack in the same spot in the top right-hand corner, go after this cannon and mortar, I'm just going to path around the map in a giant circle. Now, right when I get to this wizard tower, some hogs might come into this air sweeper and then drop down into here, but we're still going to be starting out by taking out this right hand to the top side of the map first, and then move down after taking out all the splash damage towers. So let's go ahead and play this. And this attack took about 2 minutes and 35 seconds, so we still had plenty of time to clean up afterwards. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up just a little bit so we can get this dragon and balloon over here. Then we're going to again spread out our wizards. And then this is the spot that we're going to be starting our attack from. My clan castle hogs I did place a little poorly. A couple of them are going to go the wrong direction because I didn't place them in a good enough spot. Now this first heal spell, I probably could have waited and placed it a little bit better so that it covered this other giant bomb spot, and that's why I wanted to place this second heal, because I figured there was going to be that double giant bomb, or at least a giant bomb, right by that other wizard tower. So we've got all of those taken out with 2 heals, and then we've got this mortar taken out as well. So we don't really have anything to worry about except for that giant bomb, which is why we're placing the heal in the one other area of the map where we thought there might have been a double giant bomb. I did place that poison a little poorly. I should have placed it right over the Barbarian King Tower so that it would have taken out the skeletons and done a little bit more damage to the Barbarian King. I did just drop my Barbarian King to help with cleanup. Gonna go ahead and rage him here in a second as my hogs take out the other king, and all we have left to go is cleanup from here. So the main thing you want to focus on with hogs is you want to find out where you think the double giant bombs are going to be. You want to look for bases that don't have that many double giant bomb locations, and then you want to think of a place to start your attack from, and that's also where you're going to want to draw the clan castle troops as well. Because you'll notice these wizards that are still here on the map, those are the wizards that I placed at the very beginning of the game. Just got a few towers left to go. Last double giant bomb that didn't get triggered originally, and there's another 3-star attack in war. Hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you guys next time.